Alcatraz, saying rebuild and open Alcatraz. For far too long, America has been plagued by vicious violence and repeat criminal offenders. When we were a more serious nation in past times, we did not hesitate to lock up the most dangerous criminals and keep them far away from anyone they could harm. That's the way it's supposed to be. No longer will we tolerate the serial offenders who spread filth, bloodshed, and mayhem on our streets. That's why today I am directing the Bureau of Prisons, together with the Department of Justice, FBI, Homeland Security, to reopen a substantially enlarged and rebuilt Alcatraz to house America's most ruthless and violent criminals. So that's a big announcement coming on social media today. And of course, lots of people are familiar with that notorious prison, as in the message he said, they hope to reopen that former prison on a California island. Of course, notably, the prison was closed back in 1963, Alcatraz.
Why? Are you buying what he is saying? Why? Kind of sent a shiver through my spine, like, are they planning something? You know, people, I said a month ago that everything that's locked up in your Walgreens and CVS, and you've got the convenience stores, everything is locked up. You know, in plexiglass, you know the videos I've been doing. Is this too extreme for me to think that if there's an economic crisis or something goes crazy this summer, we have social unrest, that's going to be for us? He said hardened criminals, and that's what it was built for. But what do you think? And he didn't. Who makes this type of announcement on a Sunday? Come on, man. Went golfing for a few days and come back. Oh, let's open up Alcatraz. I just want to do a quick video, put it out there. Let me know how you feel. You know anybody used to work in Alcatraz? Come on. Did you hear the rumor that it was coming? I don't know, people. We're going to house them ourselves. You know, you heard the rumor a few weeks ago that he was talking about sending the prisoners to, was it El Salvador? Venezuela? One of them places. Because they had the president over here, right? I think it was Venezuela. Send them over there. So now you keep me here. So let me know what you think. But I want to run some numbers because it got quite interesting. Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary closed on March 21st, 1963. The prison, also known as The Rock, had been in operation for 29 years before closing due to high operational and maintenance costs. It was deemed more cost-effective to build a new facility than to continue operating Alcatraz. But Trump said, hey, get it done, get her did. The Rock, huh? Well, check this out. 3/21/2025 is the anniversary, and 5/4/2025, Trump made a decision. The difference is 44 days. Who was the 44th president? Come on, man. Come on, is this coincidence? And it is called The Rock, right? Okay, let's go there. I think they planning something. Pearson, don't you start. Pearson, don't you start. It's called The Rock, right? Okay, let me see if I got this right. It's called The Rock. The Rock. Gematria, 80, 35, 109, 37, 37, 31, February 6, 26, 24. The 35th day of the year, I think, is 24. That's X. That means you're X. Let me see. What's the 35th day of the year, Gregorian calendar?
Tomorrow, you have two events.
What is the 35th day of the year on the Gregorian calendar?
The 34th day of the year on the Gregorian calendar is February 3rd, and the 35th day...
February 3rd. So y'all don't know what The Rock is. The Rock, and I guess put the name in it. I'm not going to type all that. But yeah, You see it means it meant 44. Now check this out. 3/21/2026. Its next birthday of Alcatraz. Of it being closed versus Trump's birthday this year, 6/14/2025. The difference is 9 months and 7 days ago. So Trump's birthday coming up versus the next birthday of Alcatraz is 9 months and 7 days away. The 97th day of the year, people, is April 7th. Trump's the 47th president. This looks suspicious. Now let's go here. Alcatraz had 137 prisoners back in the day. It opened up August 11, 1934. August 11, 2025 anniversary versus Trump's birthday, 6/14/2026. I could have used any date. I could have switched this to a 5. And I could have switched this to a 4. Still results, 44 weeks. So the next, the next birthday of Alcatraz is 8/11/2024. That's his next birthday. Well, that was his past birthday, 8/11/2024. Last birthday, Alcatraz, when it opened versus Trump's next birthday. That's 44 weeks, and Barack Obama's the 44th president. People, I don't know. Do you know? I mean, is that a coincidence? Is there another one? Oh, here. 3/21/1963. Now, that's when it closed. 3/21/1963, Alcatraz closed. And 8/11/1934 is when it opened. The difference, it was open for 28 years, 222 in days. Now, that should make you suspicious right off the bat, because I've been teaching what 222 is on gematria calculator, and that don't look good right there. 222, Donald J. Trump. 7 King Trump, the Beast of Revelation. Antichrist, Barack Obama, all that's 222. So what in the world are we opening this thing up for, and it come out to 222? Let me know, people, what you think. The literal opening date of Alcatraz, right here, versus the day that it closed, is 28 years ago and 222 days. I'm done, y'all. I'm going to bed. I want to think about this one. Behave yourself.